Good afternoon, groovy citizens, and happy Saturday. So this is the first Saturday, I believe, in the month of March. It is sunny out, and right now it's 58 degrees. It's a slight little breeze blowing because I just stopped to get gas. And y'all, let me tell you something. I'm winning because I filled my tank up under $40, okay? When I got gas 2 weeks ago, I filled my tank up, and I think it cost me $56.49 or something like that. Came in at $38.79. I'm not mad at all. So, but this is why I try to catch it right when the needle gets just to the half mark, or sometimes right before that, because that means I don't have to put that much gas, and that's why I only fill up my tank twice a month. So anyway, so that's that. The sun is out. It's beautiful. It's going to be actually nice out tomorrow as well as Monday. Now, I think Monday they're calling for 60% chance of rain, but it's still going to be nice out nonetheless. So I will take it. Now, as I do this video, let me point out two things. I have my trusty Saturday morning tea. Don't judge me because I don't judge you. And as you can see, I have on this a green piece of jewelry. Now, I didn't take this necklace off because I'm only wearing this for the video. So just pretend you don't see that. But I'm wearing this lovely green necklace because I said every Saturday for the month of September. September, wow. I have advanced the whole year, didn't I? Every month every Saturday rather, for the month of March, I'm going to wear a green necklace because it is the month of March and we celebrate St. Patrick's Day, which is on the 17th. And I have a whole shirt for that says Happy St. Patrick's Day. Now, I may do a special vlog just so you can see my shirt. I don't know. I'm either going to do that or I will wait and wear it on that Friday's vlog. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. Anyway, let's jump into today's topic, because today's topic, oh honey, it's a hot one. It is a hot one, and the topic is you are stopping you. Can I say that again? If you feel like you're at a point in your life and you're not going anywhere, and you want to blame it on everybody else, it's everybody else's fault because you're not getting ahead, can I just tell you that you are stopping you? It's nobody else. It's just you. Now, before I go any further, y'all, this piece of hair right here, I'm not sure what is going on, but it keeps wanting to do its own thing. That's why when I go get my hair done next Friday, we're pulling it back up because this is too much. So let me jump in and share this quote by Steve Harvey, and I thought it was so powerful. And he says, negative thinking is a major problem. If you are trying to be successful and happy, you have no room for negativity. Big thinking gets rid of negativity. Dreams and visions get rid of negativity. Now, what you cannot do is bury yourself by using your success compared to other people. Success is not how far you got, because somebody always got further than you. Success, he said, ain't how far you got, it's how far ain't how far you get, it's how far you got from where you started. God said a man is as he thinketh. Amen, somebody. You are what you think. Simple as that. We are how we think. You have got to change the way you think. It is the whole, I can't read my own writing. It is the whole determining factor of where you go in life. We are all where we are today because we thought ourselves to this position. If you don't like the position, think yourself out of it. And again, that's a quote by Steve Harvey. I will put it in the description box. Now, here's another quote that I want to share with you by Bishop T.D. Jakes. And he says, when people know better, they do better. I can't even say that's always true in my own life. He said, I know I should get up every morning early and exercise about 5:30 a.m. and jog about 3 miles. I know better. I know what is healthy, what is not healthy. I have been informed. I know how to bench press. I know how to do I know how to do lat pull downs. I know the form. I know what I ought to be doing. It is not the absence of knowledge, but the grief between what we know and what we do is often, the gulf. I told you I can't read my own handwriting sometimes. It's the gulf between what we know and what we do is often a wide gulf, and we don't always reach across. Again, that's a quote by Bishop T.D. Jakes, and I will put it in the description box. So here's your takeaway for today. Never lose hope. Good days are ahead of you. The storm shall pass, but you need to have the will to continue towards your future and believe in yourself. So having said that, I'm going to put on my seatbelt and I'm going to get started on my drive because, like I said, I'm headed to my sister's house, hang out there for just a little bit, and then I need to get on home because I have a call with my client at 4 o'clock today, a coaching session. I told you all I'm doing accountability coaching, so I have to give her a call at 4 o'clock, which is actually 3 o'clock her time, and give her my undivided attention for an hour, and I know that will go well. So as I shared those quotes with you, and I shared the topic with you, which was you are stopping you, I really want you guys to think about that. When you look at your life, right, and you say, wow, I had imagined that I would be ABC or XYZ by now, and I'm not there. Or I have these goals and I have these dreams and I have these ideas, and I just feel like I'm going nowhere fast. Because sometimes if you're not careful, come on, Bob, what are we stopping for? Jesus. Sometimes if you're not careful, you can go nowhere fast. And I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but I certainly have. And it's not a fun place to be. But that's because we are holding ourselves back. So if you've decided that you're going to do something, first of all, if you know me, then you already know what I'm going to say. You've got to journal. You have to have a plan. Now, I mean, some things you probably can just go out there and wing it. Sorry, you guys, my tripod is moving around. Some things you probably can go out there and just wing it and hope for the best. And if you choose to do that, that's on you. I, however, do not. I like to have somewhat of a plan. I like to have somewhat of an idea of where I'm going. I don't like to just get in the car and just blindly start driving. That's like me getting in the car and I blindly start driving to Florida. I've never driven to Florida, so I need a plan, right? But get out your journal and start writing down. The main topic is what it is that you want to accomplish. And then under that, you start creating your steps. What do I need to do, or what do you need to do in order to accomplish that goal? And you may have to think about it a little bit, but this is why I love writing out what it is that I'm going to do, because then I don't forget things. See, that's the other thing about just winging stuff. If you don't write it down, you think, oh, I know what I need to do because I have it up here. Honey, let me tell you something. We're all getting a little bit older, and we tend to forget things sometimes. So that's why I always say write it down. Write it down. Come on, go around. Jesus Christ. I mean, I get it. This young man's on the bike. I wouldn't be on the bike on this narrow road, but all this Honda had to do was go around with nothing coming in the other direction. Jesus, take the wheel. For this Lenten season, y'all, I'm trying to give up cussing, and it's hard sometimes. Lord, please forgive me. Anyway, I digress. So what was I saying? But yeah, write out the steps. That way you don't forget anything, and then you are sure to accomplish the goals. And that's the other thing. You have to have somewhat of a plan, because what is that old saying? She got on them long eyelashes. She probably can't see. That's why she didn't go around, dumbass. Ass is not a cuss word. We all have one. But anyway, what is that old saying? When we fail to plan, we plan to fail, or something similar to that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And so that's why I'm asking you to write out what it is that you want to do, what do you need to accomplish, and the steps that it's going to take for you to get where you need to be. Because ultimately, like I said, if you are not where you want to be, I promise you it's because of you. And more times than not, it's the thinking, it's the mind. Do you know how often we talk ourselves out of doing things? And I know you have, because I've done it. I've come up with an idea of something that I wanted to do, and then slowly but surely, chipping away at it just a little at a time, I start to talk myself out of it. And then before I know it, I said, Michelle, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You had this great idea, put it on paper, had written out all of the steps and everything that you needed to do to accomplish this goal. And you have sat here in this last week or this last month or however long it took, and you just talked yourself right on out of it. Why? You know why we do that? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm glad you asked. You do that because you're not sure if you can accomplish whatever that thing is that you set up for yourself. And we all do it. Come on now, we all do it. I've done it before, you've done it. We all done it, we're doing it, and we will do it, because that's just a part of life. So all I'm saying to you is believe in yourself. Now, it's one thing if the world doesn't believe in you. It's one thing if your family and your friends don't believe in you, but it's something different when you don't believe in you. Sometimes you're going to find that you're going to be the only person that believes in you, and that's all right. That is all right. Life will not come to an end because nobody else believes in you or your goals or your dreams. Don't you ever get to a place where you stop believing in you, because then you have a problem. Okay? Then you have a whole situation going on. So I'm going to leave you with that. Get your mind right. Stop talking yourself out of accomplishing the goals that you set for yourself. Stop telling yourself that you can't do it. Stop saying to yourself, well, what if I step out and do this and it doesn't work out? Okay, if it doesn't, so what? If it does not, so what? Life will not come to an end. All you're going to do is go back to the drawing board, figure out what didn't work out, and figure out, okay, do I need to keep those steps? Do I need to still do that? And if you do, then you have to tweak it and figure out how to make it work. But if it's not something that you need to do or even be concerned about, you take it out of the plan. It's simple as that. But stop talking yourself out of accomplishing things. That's why most of you aren't where you need to be. And it just makes me want to grab you and just shake you sometimes. And I'm not a violent person. Well, not really. But anyway, I digress. That's a whole nother talk show. But I just feel like shaking some of you, because I get so tired of watching you talk yourself out of doing great things, all because you don't believe in yourself. And this is also why I tell you guys that if nobody else believes in you, if nobody else loves you, always know that I believe in you. I love you. I believe that you can accomplish any goal that you set for yourself. And I need you to remember that. Don't you ever forget it. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's it, y'all. That's my time, because I've reached my destination. If you're new to watching my videos, I want to say welcome to my video. Thank you for joining me. I vlog every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's in the afternoon, sometimes in the evening. But thank you for joining me. If this is not your first rodeo, welcome back. I missed you guys, and you all know the drill. You know my spiel. I love each and every one of you, and there's nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, that you can do about it, because I love you all. I want to see you succeed. There is enough room in this world for all of us to succeed. I'm going to succeed at my goals and my dreams, because I'm not going to talk myself out of them. Now, I may talk myself out of it a little bit, but then I have to smack my own hand and say, Michelle, what's wrong with you, girl? Get it together. Get it together. Shut your mouth. Stop thinking negative. You can do anything that you put your mind to. So you have to call yourself on the carpet every now and then, but you can do it. So go out there, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Like I said, it's a beautiful day. Go out there, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Stop working on your dreams and stop talking yourself out of doing some great things, because I believe that there is greatness within each and every one of you. Love you guys, and we'll talk again on Monday.